Alright, listen up, boys. So we ended up getting a lot of cool weapons in the Edge of Fate, and by cool weapons, I mean we didn't really get any new weapon models, but Bungie did reuse some very good ones we haven't seen in a minute, like on the Ahab Char, if I'm saying that right. Well, for more simple terms, it's a rapid-fire version of the Braytech Werewolf or the Braytech Winterwolf. I actually love this weapon model, and I'm kind of surprised Bungie had never used it again up until this point. Like I said, I would rather obviously have new weapon models, but if you are going to reuse weapon models, at least make them cool, and Bungie definitely didn't miss on that. That being said, for anyone who does want to get this auto rifle, the way I got it, I was just grinding some solo ops, just this playlist right here, trying to get some armor, and it just dropped from the end chest. But I think it can pop up as like a focused reward in one of these, so just be on the lookout for that. But it is a pretty common drop. You should probably have one just with a few runs. Either way though, the role we are going to be working with for today's video is full bore, ricochet rounds, proximity power, swashbuckler, and then a handling masterwork. The things I would probably change, range masterwork would be great since it is a rapid auto. And then I don't really know how good this perk is. It does technically have some good synergy with swash. It just kind of depends on how close a target needs to be and how much melee you get. So I guess we'll kind of find out. If it gives you most of it, could be pretty damn good, but who knows. With that being said though, it is about time that we hop into the Crucible, so I'm going to be pairing the Ahab Char with a Chaperone, Dawnblade, T-Steps, and then all these armor mods right here. I will see you guys there. Alright, first game with the Ahab Char. I'm going to try to get pretty aggressive. Hopefully there aren't too many SMG players, because those definitely will, oh my god. But SMGs definitely will be taking my lunch money with this gun. And that's not to necessarily say it's bad. You guys just kind of know how auto rifles are. If you don't have like an auto with a bunch of range, which like obviously I don't have like the perfect like range roll, it can be a little bit rough for SMGs at times. Yo, don't chow my Ahab Char, bro. Give me that swash. Give me that swashbuckle. I'm gonna run. Oh my god, my teammate's bumping into me. Good damage there. Might go for this. Oh yeah, we were kind of cooked there, dude, because that little ice wall. Which, honestly, I don't know why I went for that guy. I probably should have went for the guy on the left. I just didn't think I was going to be... Okay, you have a Glacial. I'm going to back up. Yeah, that's exactly why, dude. My teammate just got evaporated. Dude, are you good? Are you good? And he just runs directly through my solar nade. Are we trolling? I still got to see how much energy that ability gives me. Okay, so I don't think it activated right there. If it did, that is really sorry, bro. That is garbage as shit. But I don't think it procs. Should be able to get one coming through mid. Good damage. Dude, that's what I was saying. An SMG right there. It's a little bit better than what I have. Good damage. We aren't going to be able to get that kill. This guy is pushing up. We should be able to get this with auto. Doesn't have super. Oh, chill. I thought my teammate was taking care of that, bro. What happened? I had that teammate on the left, but I guess he just like lost interest in that fight, dude. I thought he was going to fight that. I was going to fight the left. I thought it was like a mutual agreement. But I guess we just, we were not on the same page whatsoever. Should be able to beam this. He's going to have his Hunter dodge. Might be able to get melee for Swash. I got to keep that in mind. If we are able to get a melee kill, okay, that is just not even close to the range. Oh, I didn't see him. That's Invis Hunter, no? That's got to be Invis Hunter, Crutch. Yeah, Invis Hunter.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
I know I say it a lot, boys, but Invis Hunter is just so oppressive to play against. I really wish Bungie would just do something and, like, revert the color or something, man. It's like, trying to see it against, like, any light background is just miserable. And like I said, that's not me, like, trying to complain. I think Invis should be good. I just don't think it should be, like... I don't think it should be so good where it's, like, if you don't have perfect eyesight, you literally just can't play the game, dude. It's just... It feels very bullshit. Especially when hunters can have that, but like I can't have 2 Icarus dashes. Like, I don't know. I gotta say though, this thing does beam, bro. I have to check what other rolls you can get on this. Okay, that was actually pretty good range, but we did have a little bit of swash. But yeah, like my roll really is not even that good. Obviously, like swash is okay, plus like I have decent range. So it's definitely usable. Don't get me wrong. This is not a garbage roll. But I'm very curious to see what a god roll of the Ahab Char can do. Should be able to beam that. Because, like, dude, this thing is a laser. It's actually a laser. Might get kind of aggressive here. Wasn't really the best play. Ooh, dude, that guy actually blew himself up. Which I'm not going to lie. Him blowing himself up was really unfortunate. Because if he doesn't do that, we get the Celestial kill. And then we have Swash ×5. And Swash ×5 would absolutely carry. Should be able to get this right here. This guy's not even looking at me. You know what? I'm gonna just send this, right? He's still on stairs. Okay, that was actually really bad. If you guys are wondering, ooh, why I didn't kill that first guy, it's basically just because. No way he got me with that spec blade. That's crazy. Long story short, though, I'm just a dumbass. I tried to target switch too early because I thought the guy was dead, but he needed one more shot. Dude, I just don't have the range. You know what? I could probably just fly over and send this. Wait, is that 2 people or is that 1? That's 2? Wait. Yeah, that was 2 people. There's one more over here. I don't know if you guys saw that, but he ended up jumping off the map. Or maybe he fell off the map because those guys were hand-holding so close near the edge. I don't know. I mean, that is definitely way funnier, but probably a little bit less likely. We're going to get good damage there. I'm not going to re-peek just because that guy does have a little bit more range. Good ooh, really? Ah, dude, I keep forgetting about this Invis guy. I'm not going to blame Invis for that death, though, because it was against a dark background. So if I was looking at that angle, I definitely could have got that kill. But, like, compared to that first one, the first time that guy killed me, I just don't have a chance in that fight. Like, I hope you guys understand that, dude. Like, the light backgrounds with Invis, that shit is just diabolical. Should be able to get that. So we are going to have our swash, get that as well. I actually am going to have my super, dude. I'm surprised I got it, man. We are going to try to go around the outside right there. That is going to be an easy Dawn kill. One more. Can probably slide around and get another Dawn. Oh, dude, this guy is actually, he's kind of moving. And that should honestly be a win. We're up by 10 points. Like, there's no way we can possibly monumentally choke this game, right? Okay, and just like that, we do end up winning the game. We get 4 blue items, which is definitely not too great. But either way, we end up with 40 kills right there with a 4.0. Hey, shout out to my boy Kel as well, dude. Kel was going stupid. But May, I hate you. Okay, so not even gonna lie, I'm really not messing with Widow's Court for this, but we're gonna try our best with the auto. We're gonna have one right there. Oh, wait, oh, he's not dead? What? I probably shouldn't have chowed that, but I got very lucky. That guy was already a little bit weak. We're gonna heal up right here. Maybe it won't. Ooh, somebody spawning back there. Yeah, I'm not gonna have the range. I'm not gonna have the range. Ooh, yo, sweet business. Okay, wait, we have swash times 5. Can I please put this to use? Can I please put it to use? No, dude. Ran out. Also, I do apologize if in that first game, my game audio was a little bit quiet. I've been playing around with some audio settings because I did recently upgrade my computer. And I'm not gonna lie, for some reason, like, the settings they give you in Windows are so bad for audio, and I didn't realize it was, like, nuking my mic quality. Or maybe I shouldn't say nuking, but, like, you guys know what I mean. It was making my mic quality, like, much worse than it normally is for some reason, and I thought it was, like, I thought it was just, like, my speakers on this new computer were, like, a little bit worse or something, and, like, I was just so confused. But, yeah, so now I turned that, like, setting off. I think it was enhanced audio effects or some shit. Horrible setting. If you have that on your computer, it's definitely fucking your shit up, too. Like I said, though, we ended up turning that off, and now I'm just kind of, like, playing around my settings again and, trying to get it all configured so it just sounds a lot better and a lot more crisp. Should be able to get that. Maybe one more. Dude, I'm actually liking the feel of the Ahab Char so much, dude. This gun is nice. Wait, we don't have ammo. No, I just lost my streak because of that. I'm an idiot. I won't even cap either, boys. I'm pretty sure we were going to go for a ran this game, dude. I was on like a 13 or 14, and then I slid out without reloading my chaperone, which is just brain dead. But I won't even cap either. It's kind of Bungie's fault, dude, because we have to run 3 mobility mods on our boots, so we're not strafing like a snail. But if you run 3 mobility mods, then you don't have, like, you can't run holsters. So, like, I've gotten used to running holsters for the longest time. So, like, I just think to myself, oh, I don't have to reload my chaperone when I actually do. Which, just being brutally honest, I feel like Bungie really messed up by not having, like, you know, a mobility mod that's 2 energy and a mobility mod that's 3 energy. Because, like, the fact that I have to have them all on my boots at the same time, it's just, it feels really, really stupid. I guess at the end of the day, though, it could be worse. We could have gotten no ability or mobility mods at all. That would have been infinitely worse. There's a guy in this corner right here, I'm pretty sure. No, oh, he's in that corner. All right. Yo! Did this dude really just do a laugh emote after? I'm gonna have to step in dog shit on him. Nah, after I kill that guy, I am stepping in dog shit on his corpse, bro. You are actually a bum for that. Using a Jotun and we're emoting. Like, come on, bro. Not that Jotun is necessarily like a scumbag weapon. It's just like, dude, you're emoting on me. I haven't emoted on you once. I'm using the Ahab Char, dude. I'm not using a broken gun either. Okay, you know what? Maybe the Ahab Char is broken. This thing actually, like, I'm beaming the shit out of people. We have swash times too. Dude, the Ego Chow never fails with this gun. And mind y'all, boys, I don't even have max range on my Ahab Char. If I had range masterwork, we would definitely be cooking even more. And then also, if I had the enhanced version, that would be even better. Come on. Oh my god, dude. We definitely shouldn't have got that kill from that far, but he already was super, super weak. Dude, can you get out of my way, man, please? No, dude, we just mercied him. I wasn't able to step in dog shit on that guy's corpse. I'm gonna have to hit the quick step in dog shit emo just so he knows what I'm talking about. But like, dude, that guy, what a bum, bro. You know what, though? We will absolutely take that game. Definitely not the most balanced lobbies. 16 KD, 25 KD on that guy right there. Pretty ridiculous. Well, boys, there you have it. After using the Ahab Char, this thing was actually pretty goddamn good in today's video. I thought it was going to be a little bit disappointing because, you know, it does have such a nice weapon model, but it being a rapid fire frame it's always a little bit scary because these autos, sometimes they struggle a little bit versus like SMG and things like that. But honestly, I mean, I'm definitely looking forward to getting a god roll on this thing and then revisiting it because it absolutely fucked. But as always, if you guys did end up enjoying the video, I would greatly appreciate it if you subscribe to the channel, as well as left a like and a comment letting me know what you thought. It's been Gravely. Peace.